No. Dragon.
And if we go in camp stance, I don't think that makes a difference. Yeah, because we're already in ours. Skip through all this. Now we can move Yuan bow. We can move to just the other side of this settlement.
Go, brave warriors.
And then we can keep pushing around next turn. Actually, what is that army? Not too bad. And down here, which is what I'm actually a little bit concerned about, is we need to hit that.
Dragon-blooded Shogun.
Now this lord, we can actually probably get him up to help us up here. And this is that additional army, so we might just grab some spells. For that one, Yuan bow, we can and we've got a bonus first infantry there, which is very good, because we do have units for that. Get more leadership there. Now Hexalotl is 10 turns off that. I think we need another growth building though. So I don't know if there's any left. No, so for now I think we will just do a money building. And that's a growth building, so we'll upgrade that. Okay. I think we're actually starting to build up a little bit here. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, it's not too bad. I don't really want to fight it for obviously no reason. I think we'll lose the Jab Warriors anyway. So we'll take that. And we'll take the replenishment as well.
So, what?
They want us to join war. I don't really want to right now, while we've obviously got a fair bit going on. And that's a very decent army, I think. We would struggle against that, so before we move anywhere, we need to focus on these two armies quickly.
Master of the Meteor Winds.
So I think we'll pull back a little bit so we're out of reach. And we'll go into encamp.
Well-ordered camp.
Usually I would like to be this close though.
Seeing our soldiers transit.
We should get dragged in at least.
More warriors mean fewer farmers.
And I think we just want front line basically to hold the line if we are going to be facing these units obviously.
It shall please the dragons.
And don't really need any of them.
Service is every Cathayan's duty.
Can grab them though. Them.
Serve and honor your ancestors.
And we'll just get a whole heap of chaff. And that army. Now down here, we've luckily beaten him to it, so we'll take this out quickly. It should not be a valiant defeat. We don't really have anything to hit the walls though, so we need to wait at least one turn. So I think we can get a battering ram in one. Yeah, 'cause it's not a very strong army.
For Cathay.
So continue siege on that. And our tech tree. Recruit rank for
even now, we learn.
I will be obeyed.
Raid the ammunition.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
and Yuan bow. All armies will increase the melee attack.
Useful tool in the right hand.
Alright.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
And don't know even why we'd be losing all these units. It's just more so annoying because we are going to have to fight it for some reason. I think obviously they're not bad. We don't really have the spells. I think we are quite low on all them units. So I think we'll just do it. And we'll occupy it.
To Cathay's will.
And now we actually need some money. And we're actually already at settlement 4, so we can build our relay. And might even just remove that, and we'll just put the settlement in anyway, and that's our victory condition.
Keeper of whooshing.
So
The dragon-blooded. I was born to wield it.
On behalf of my Celestial.
and we'll approve that. We should be right. I think should be a victory within 5 turns, I would say. I think we'll be losing that. Gate. Okay.
Allegiance is the lifeblood of martial alliance. Fostering.
Don't care about any of that. Now Hexalotl, we can build that 5 turns. Marathi has come back.
For Cathay.
So I think we'll go around to
Check the
Fallen
siege
Gates.
provisions.
Make that a bit more of a defensive position. Ooh, I don't really want that. And down here, what have we got? 4 turns, as well as I think we'd start focusing up this tree as well for those units. Get some more money. And we had another army on our way up, which I've lost now. There.
Shaper of the 8th wind.
So we'll get that up to Hexalotl.
It is mine by blood right.
Alright.
Be still.
And I'll allow the peace treaty for now. Just with Marathi coming back, I don't really want to take that fight at the moment.
Power in the blood.
I think we'll start recruiting some anti-large, as well as up here. I think we want anti-large as well.
governor,
So
an executioner.
I expect
that
loyalty,
we want it to be in
efficiency,
global, so
and harmony.
hit that settlement. And just get our couple of them ready for if Marathi does declare, come over as quick as we can. And to work our way up this side.
All Cathay will thank us.
I think we're happy there at the moment. We don't really need to move out. This is more of a defensive position.
I will.
We can add. I think we'll just see. Yeah, we'll add growth to that one. Okay,
Natural
and
authority.
we're in this settlement.
Born
We're
to rule.
earning some more money again so we can
To
recruit
serve
another
me
couple,
is a privilege.
at least one. Actually, we'll hold off on that for now because we don't desperately need that.
The
And we can
Emperor's
push
architect.
together. It's not really anything good against large besides cannons, I guess, which is what we're going to be facing. And we'll send our caravan out. So Aarongrad again. Actually, go Aldorf. Okay, and we've just discovered Avalon. Okay. So that's a close defeat, which means we might actually be able to just hit that next turn. Oh, not really. Actually, and she'll take that, okay. So, I think we'll start pushing this second army back around that, because I don't think she'd be game enough to take Yuan right now. We'll take a long way.
Eye of the Emperor.
So, move across
The
to
path
here.
of destiny.
And we'll just grab as many units as we can in one turn.
Serve and honor
So.
your ancestors.
Go double cannon. I should put us in camp, which I didn't. Yeah, we've got no range for that anyway.
I will not tolerate.
So we will just get the double cannons. Our compass can go back that way. And we'll fix that as well. Okay. We'll do a trade agreement. Okay, we actually don't even need to fight that one, surprisingly. And we'll take the money.
By our ancestors.
I'm glad we didn't take any casualties in that, because we could just heal back up and then keep pushing. We'll add the Streltsy. And we've got the Terracotta Sentinel, so I will put that in the army quickly. Which can go in
Celestial command.
this one, and we'll cut out the Peasant Archer.
Ready the discharge scroll.
So,
You
recruit him.
are the glory of the dragons.
I think we'll recruit That one on that
I
army.
expect loyalty, efficiency, and
We
harmony.
can probably just hit this army.
Master of cruelty.
Clear war.
Denied.
Decisive. To get them out of the way. Plus I think they're just going to be a hindrance to us. Alright. And to upgrade that.
Investment in the future.
Yuan bow, we'll just keep working down this red tree line.
A change from my scroll.
Ooh, we got a second point. Actually. I think we'll get the experience. We don't need the rest. And we'll slowly work down that
I
line.
am tool. The tool.
Okay, we'll heal up here for a bit.
Child of the Nine.
And this one we want to work that red line
It
as well.
befits my high station.
We were bound to lose that, so that's fine. Okay. Yeah.
The glory of Cathay is unparalleled.
We've got 5 more turns remaining.
My functionaries are a
Okay. We'll allow that because we're not over there anyway. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I think we'll drop
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
this army back into Axolotl for now. I believe it's only 4 turns till we've achieved that. And empower, so yeah. And what we might do is push back
end this paltry threat.
to these armies.
Let their
Take that, and we will occupy that.
Sleep with one eye open.
for Cathay.
And we'll just check. There's not a better item to put on, so basically plus 10 armor, I'm not too concerned. The other one, that's charge bonus. That's physical resistance. Was that? There's no ward save, so I think that's probably better suited. What do we have? Oh, we already had that on, sorry. I think the ward save's better than that, so we'll put that on. The weapon we've got on is just so. I think we might put the ranger's axe on. Stalk, which we don't really need. Don't really need any of that. Okay.
Fit for a prince.
And we're quite comfortable in this settlement for now. I think we might need to get rid of that
Shogun Lord
quickly
reporting.
though. This doesn't look like an extremely hard army, but we'll grab another couple of units before we try that.
Eye of the Emperor.
And we'll grab that as well.
Change from my scrolls.
Alright. So we're making progress. We're actually pretty close to this short victory camp. That's fine. Not real happy about it, but we might have to work our way back around for that one. Otherwise we're just going to end up in this little bit of a U circle. And that's decisive.
Show them mercy.
So we'll take the money. Skip through all that.
Descended from celestial glory.
Don't know what army that actually is, but we will set up second lord from here. So we'll get a decent one.
Shogungan Lord reporting. To serve me is a privilege.
And we're just making a bit of a stack here. I think we'll take the shielded crossbowmen as well. So once they're done, that's a pretty strong side,
The celestial
and we can keep pushing now. So decisive
dragon
again.
stands with you.
So we'll take that. In our tech tree, we'll add the movement
Welcome
range.
additions.
We will stay in this settlement. I think we could push out and just take that army now.
Offspring of
I think
dragons.
pretty easily.
Emperor's love.
We'll just take the money because there's not really any threats
Fly the
around.
Emperor's
We'll
flag.
head back into the settlement and
I will not tolerate sloth.
just recruit 2 more units as well.
Born to rule.
So our skill points. I think Flock of Doom be good, and let's
A
run out
gift from my
skill
ancestors.
lines. And we'll grab one of each. And
It
rally.
befits my high station.
Okay.
Death by my blade.
So they want payment, or they're going to declare war, which is fine. It's not even an issue, anything that really happens over there, because by the time we would get over there, it would be a very long time. So we'll just wear that. There's just not a whole lot we can do about that right now. And we're recruiting here anyway, so that should be pretty strong soon. And okay, so we've got one here as well, which is fine.
The celestial cult will liberate us.
And we've got a second army here as well,
Natural
which I
authority.
think we'll just focus on getting our units before pushing that.
My men reveal, as is right.
What we can keep doing though is pushing our way around.
Rise for battle.
Decisive,
By
take
my
that,
hand.
and we'll occupy it.
All 8 winds bend to my will.
Okay, I can't really move it all. And
Power is
we
my
could just go into
Allocate
encampment.
ships as required.
We'll grab a couple of a mortar. At least that will help us a lot, and then we might be able to even push this.
Master of the meteor wind.
Yuan bow again. We'll grab. Too concerned about that, I think. I think we grab that.
My effectiveness could
Yeah,
be
because we've got a
increased.
few units in there now.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
And we'll
A
work
gift
on
from
the
my
skill
ancestors.
trees all the way through them.
It is mine by blood right.
Alright. I'm actually so confused as to how the Cult of Pleasure is even close to us in power. Add a hunter.
Completion.
And we've got that one.
Prove myself to the dragons.
And Marathi's coming around the corner there. Just take this settlement here. Which we don't need to fight that either. And occupy, we're actually losing money from taking these settlements.
Sorcery through me.
But that's
I
fine
will
for now.
be obeyed.
And I think we'll wait
Power in the blood.
the 2 turns and at least get them a couple of units. And then we'll just start pushing.
The dragon-blooded.
We could even
Child of the Nine.
take as much as we can.
It suits my purposes.
And we'll just start building again. So now this army
Celestial ancestors.
can make a
Wherever
move
Cathay needs
and
me.
we can start pushing around again. As for down here, we should be able to take that.
Fight in perfect harmony.
I think we're just constantly going to have rebellions at the moment. The looks of it.
Erect a shrine to our ancestors.
Done. And still working down
A
this
tool
skill
worthy
tree.
of a dragon.
Hexalotl we could upgrade again.
Our ancestors watch over us.
Alright. I think we're going to have to cross the water here and move our way around. If we lose too much land, I don't really like it because it feels like we're just playing this back and forth game.
Death befalls all who enter them.
Okay, and that is our short victory. So that will end this series here, but reject the offer. If you were to keep going with this, you could obviously start pushing now. Once this army's full, you could push around, while this army obviously would take here, and then you're going to move your way all the way up. So
Lord of
we could actually just do this fight if we wanted to. I don't know if we'd win it anyway, but we could go to there and we'll just do this as our last battle in this campaign, which we can't get our second army in for some reason.
needs them dead.
I think probably because we're on the water.
Keeper of Wuxing. To the boats.
So
Brave
we'll just have to fight this with what we've got, and we'll see how we go. Okay, I know it said it was a loss, but I think we should be able to win it. Regardless, we're going to give it a go anyway. So, bit of a gap there. Don't really like being on the low ground here. If anything, I'd rather set up a bit further back then so our cannons can have firing. At least. Okay, and then we'll just set up a bit of a protect on our flanks. And we'll put one at the back with our 2 cannons directly in front. And our mortar on the side. Go gun and gun. All of our crossbowmen in the centre. Our war drum might actually obstruct us. If that will. I think we've got a firing arc anyway, but it's fine, and we'll head over to the middle with them. That's how we go. So we may actually have to push this anyway, because we declared the attack. I don't know if they will push for us. I'd rather not, because... Okay, so they are pushing anyway, which works in our favour heavily. Oh no, they're not. Okay, so they're just going to pull back, so we will bring ourselves up. So, go way up. Just want to make sure we get on level ground, so I'm going to turn everything off skirmish, and we're going to turn off fire at will, because I don't want them to fire and then they push us before we're actually, if we're still below the ground level. And that was actually a very good cast. So we'll push up to about here, or at least till we're in fire range, which we are now, and I will put them all back on fire at will so they can start firing. Oh, I might have been too slow there. I was for that one, fortunately. So, the mortar's taking a very long time to get there. Go for the demonettes first. We could actually just try and Lord Snipe early, and then we'll go to the demonettes with them. Don't think we actually got a hit then. See if we actually are hitting at least. No, we're not. Okay, so we will just focus on the demonettes with everything at the moment. And that was a hit, at least. Alright, and it looks like they're going to push. Still too slow with both of them. And once they get a little bit closer, we can actually start now focusing the Lord. think actually we won't. We'll focus on these units. See what we can get out.
Descendant of dragons! Jade, crossbows!
And we'll just fire at whatever we can.
Iron hail gunners! Yes! Order and balance!
Okay, they're pushing around very well. So we'll run through there.
Hear my prayer! Kiss of the spirit dragon!
The celestial faithful, marching as one.
March in ordered ranks!
And we'll get our lord in as well.
Sound the retreat!
Long spears.
I'm on guard mode, so they'll keep firing for us.
Raise the dragons!
Defenders of Cathay.
I think we're going to lose this anyway, but
Shogungan sorcerer! 8 wins! To me! Sound the retreat!
Warrior crossbow.
Offspring of dragons! Bathed in celestial light!
and that should wrap it up about there.
Quartz! Harmony! Overwhelmed!
Okay, and we'll try and take
The dragons!
some of the heat off our cannons.
Overwhelmed!
So we've routed that. Now I think we need to push into the front lines and try to help out a little bit.
Descendant of dragons!
And we can do another cast.
Wind and fire!
Still think we're too late on this. We'll start in the game momentum, but I think a little bit too late. Especially the Lord's back, which was pretty much our win con. So
Fire in the blood! Iron hail gunners! Overwhelmed!
basically we need a blob up here that we can withstand, and we will just run that through it. Nah, we've army losses. So unfortunately we did lose that. I think we probably could have played it a bit better, but I had to do a battle to wrap up the campaign, so
A reckless endeavor.
okay, and I don't think, yeah, we can't attack that. We might. We'll do it anyway. We'll skip through to the next turn.
Come, rest.
Don't worry about any of that. Yeah, so we've lost that. And I don't think we're going to get the last battle that we're after, unfortunately.
So much to do.
So
For the
Just worry
Celestial.
off that. It would have been nice to hit that Lord.
It would be inefficient to hold this. Master of the Meteor Wing.
And we'll try one more turn and see if we can hit that army or not. That's fine. And it's looking like we should get that battle we're after to wrap up the campaign.
Go. Before
So, sure, that's fine. Okay. And we've just got Satan. So we'll add him in,
Cathians, to war.
and we'll fight it.
The celestial faithful.
Jade warriors.
Order and the banners. Iron hail gunners. Jade Lancer. Cavalry.
Cannons.
Guided by ancestors.
Never conquered.
Yang is faithful.
Raise the dragons.
They will perish! Repositioning! Order and balance! Windows of Cathay!
Stone and
Master will meet your wing! The Dragon Emperor's most loyal! The heavens bring celestial wrath! The Jade courts power!
steel. Minds as one.
I am the executioner for the Moon Brother! Emperor! Blessings of Jade! The winds are mine to command! bring celestial wrath. Emperor's executioner, to end all threats.
We shall spare them,
Alright,
but they will pay for it.
so we got our last battle done. This campaign. I'm not sure just yet which campaign I'll do next. But once again, if you were to continue this campaign, you could push. You didn't have to do the fight, but you would push through, and then you could push up and slowly take up here. And with the army down here, you could either push down or you could hit that sea passage there and come back on the other side with this army and see if you can bring back a foe. Yeah, so I will see you in the next